don't you mind the problems of white women?
And what problem would that be? Dealing with all the attention they get from successful white and black men? And it ain't racist to point out the reality. Successful black men, they go and get themselves a white woman. A feminine, submissive white woman. One who wants to focus on taking care of her man. Not, as you said, get their bag. Because one thing is true for white and black men. Neither of us are turned on by you getting your bag. But that's fine. You go ahead and get yours. Make all the money you can and be set for life. You're going to need it. Because the type of men that are sticking around for women like that, yeah, they're going to need to be taken care of. They're going to need somebody to pay their living expenses. Because all the successful black men went and found themselves a white girl. But you go ahead and get your bag and pick from the ones that are left over. The ones the white girls threw back. Be mad if you want to. Doesn't change the reality one bit.
Since the Hamiltons just celebrated their 4-year anniversary, I thought that it would be a great idea to rinse this asinine lumberjack in a cap. So my read will go a little something like this. I love posting positive content, but most of y'all don't like watching that shit. And I wish they stopped cutting that fucking grass in the background. You've never met a submissive black woman before because most of us aren't checking for men like you, sir. The kind of bearded white guy that looks like he attends KKK rallies. The ones who put the Blue Lives Matter signs in their yard. Or the ones who participate in caravans with their F-150s that have Trump and Confederate flags hanging off the back. So let me get this straight, right wing. I'm supposed to choose a man over making a living? I can't be a black woman out here minding the business that pays me? Living in peacefulness and celibacy? It's absurd that you think I'm going to be so famished that the only thing that will quench my desire is a successful man while throwing out my own like the white women do? So you're telling me that white women are in these streets jobless and homeless? So they're not out here getting their education and money. They're just waiting for you to pick them and whisk them off into the sunset so they can begin living their lives of salivating over that deformality that you call a penis? Save us, Gus, on a bus. The average income inside of the United States is $30,000 a year. A comfortable household has to be earning at least 50. So households need to be 2 incomes or more. Women need to be working, especially black ones who are in relationships and marriages with other black men, considering that a lot of black men are having a difficult time staying employed or making the same salaries as their non-black counterparts. Black tax tells us that saltines need to mind their business unless they have something valuable and positive to say that doesn't create division within the black community. Let's stop acting like men are the be-all of a woman's existence simply because this one likes to get online and say whatever he can so he can obtain that male gaze that he's so desperate for. Men like this one need to bask in prayer or therapy. Pick whichever one encourages you to do something better with your time than tearing down black women.